After the Necronomicon was open, it became the epicenter where the veil between life and death thinned. Spirits, demons, and lost souls drifted between worlds until an infernal assembly known as the Rift Walkers discovered its power. They transformed the cursed cabin into a speakeasy for the damned. Each of you have been marked. What you hold in your hand is a Rift relic. Know that its meaning lies scattered amongst the domain you are about to enter. Now go, explore the unknown, and raise a glass with the dead. Welcome to the Rift.
I wanted to do something that resembled and gave that feeling of Evil Dead. Evil Dead 2, I grew up on it. It was so nostalgic, and I loved it so much. And I was like, I don't want to just do Evil Dead, you know, and I didn't want to obviously go through the whole branding of it and getting, you know, the rights and everything to it. So I said, how can I kind of create something that resembles, that is in this, almost this world of Evil Dead? And that's how we kind of came up with the Rift, where kind of taking the idea of being in the cabin from Evil Dead, but putting a spin on it to where we have now taken the cabin and turned it into a speakeasy, where it's this rift between, you know, the real world and the other world, where both the living and the dead kind of coexist and drink together. So that was kind of the take on it, and we thought it would be a fun route to go. And that's kind of why we named this facility the Set, because we wanted it to feel kind of like a movie set, where it's always kind of changing. I am not a mixologist, but we do have, you know, people that work behind the scenes and mixologists that, you know, work to curate. You know, I do my best to kind of give them a direction and a vision of like what we're creating, you know, the world I want to create, and then working with them to kind of curate a, you know, a drink menu that kind of fits the vibe and the feeling of the theme of the bar at the time. I always want there to be character interaction. So whether it's a Yeti running around harassing people, or demons and stuff like that for the Rift, I think that's a big part, and it helps really bring an immersive experience to the guests. And we have magicians sometimes and stuff like that. So we really want, instead of the guests just sitting there the whole time, we want to give them immersion. We want interactions with characters and stuff. So we're always, everything that we do, we have to make sure that we have characters constantly roaming around, interacting with the guests. We open Friday the 13th officially, and it'll run every Friday and Saturday night for about the next 3 months.